charged with. God! Sit down.
Thanks, bro.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me.
Appreciate it.
Arrogant women once believed that the law only applied to others, while they remained untouchable.
Okay, stop resisting. You're tensing up. I need you to relax.
I look at your body cam. I don't give a
Hold still.
When privilege crumbles, who will shield them from the very consequences they once ignored? A woman erupted in rage, threatening a 10-year-old over a giggle, forcing immediate police intervention.
It's not in it.
Hey,
My daughter.
over
It's
here.
until it's not in it. I don't give a. Arrest me.
Calm down.
Arrest me. Arrest me. I don't give a.
Stop.
On August 21, 2024, Ohio police responded to reports of a woman, later identified as Karen Nicole Bryant, causing a disturbance at a local restaurant by yelling at patrons.
She's up in the restaurant.
It's funny until it's not in it.
Hey,
It's my daughter. It's
over
funny
here.
until it's not in it.
Go.
I don't give a. Arrest me, bro. Arrest me right now. Arrest me. I don't give a.
Stop.
I don't give a shit, bro. They butting into conversations that ain't about them. That's on them, bro. That's on them. You can arrest me. Go ahead.
No, turn around and talk to me.
I'm turned.
Upon arrival, the situation escalated as Bryant aggressively confronted a table of diners, directing her anger at a 10-year-old girl after overhearing them giggling at her conversation.
A conversation that ain't about them and giggling about shit that ain't about them.
Why are you worried about Why are you yelling right now?
They need to worry about themselves.
We're talking
They need to eat their meal and mind their goddamn business. On God.
Why are you yelling?
I only believe in the Lord. Anybody else can see the Lord, brother?
I'm not
You
your
got
brother.
any other questions?
Not your brother, first of all.
Yeah, you're not my brother, are you?
You're right.
I ain't mad at you.
I know. If you're not mad at me, can you stop yelling at me? What's going on? Do you have
She
an
was
idea?
starting other shit.
All right.
It's over there, so I can
Alright.
get it for you. They need to take their kid and get the BG then.
You do realize you're yelling at people.
I don't care. I'm not
apparently
belligerent.
threatening people.
I ain't threatening nobody.
Well, you
And
just
they kids.
You just told me that right now that they could go to the morgue. So you're upset because they
Overheard a
giggling?
conversation that was. So what's up, brother?
Well, I'm not your brother either. Do you remember me from the other day or no?
No.
Okay. Why were you up in those people's faces?
Because they giggled about a conversation that they overheard.
Okay.
Witnesses reported that Bryant repeatedly told the family anyone can end up in a morgue, implying a threat. She also made statements suggesting that certain people should kill themselves.
So what happened?
We have literally
We have no idea. I just happened to, I guess my daughter said that while we were all talking, she happened to look over there, and then the woman went like that to my daughter. My daughter said she just looked away. And then we were just talking, and I just happened to look over, and then, no, I think she was saying something.
She kept going, you want my conversation?
Oh, you want my conversation?
Yeah.
And so I just happened to glance over because I was like, what is going on? And my mom thought she was talking to them. And she goes, yeah, I'm talking to you. And then she looked at me and I was like, well, what?
Okay.
And then she just started
Nobody said
no one
anything to her.
Okay.
I just happened to
And I
look
was real
over.
close to a gentle bear crawl just away because she was like,
Was
she
she-
didn't want
in
me.
our
So when
face.
we got here, she was basically talking about the conversation. Did she make any threats or anything? Or
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, it depends on how you legally define it. What she kept saying was,
A lot.
"Are you going to drop me?" Which to me is not a direct threat; it's a question. But well, hold on. Give him one thing to write down that was a threat. What did she say? You're going to drop me.
You gonna drop me?
Does anybody else remember anything? I need something more an active voice.
You're gonna drop me.
We just ignored her. We just kept looking
Yeah.
down and shut her
She was
finger in our
clearly
faces
inviting.
and to my daughter.
Okay.
And it just was like,
Yeah, she was literally like this close in my face, and I was just
I
like,
need to arrest her and let her get off of whatever she's on right now.
give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back over with you.
For some of it, I just had the camera pointed up, but I got in her face for some of it too.
Are you gonna drop me? Mind your business, bitch. Respectfully.
On a patio.
There's a try.
You gonna drop me?
Usually,
Now! Now! Drop me!
I haven't had one.
Drop me! Drop me! Are you gonna
Did
drop
she
me?
make any threats to you guys directly or anything like that? Or was she just saying like that drop me thing?
Yeah, this video, she talked to us. I stood up and stuff with my dad.
They butting into conversations that ain't about them! They butting into conversations that ain't about them! Aren't they? It's not!
She was addressing
It's funny till it's not!
What was that?
She was addressing
It's funny till it's not!
She was kind of just going on with that whole drop me thing the whole time, kind of getting everyone's personal space and kind of where we're at right now.
Like, very close to them.
Right.
Right in their face.
Yeah.
So they're telling you to stand up? Okay. Did you feel threatened by her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How old is she?
I believe she's 24.
She's like 6 months from the meth. She's 6 months from being a streetwalker.
We've had a few encounters.
Weird. Like, why would
All
that
right,
be
thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have any questions for me right now? She's going to jail for the night. She'll probably talk to a judge in the morning, kind of go from there. So.
When questioned, Bryant refused to comply with police orders and continued shouting at the officers. She openly mocked law enforcement, declaring, "I don't speak Pig Latin," implying her disrespect for their authority.
And I don't speak Pig Latin. So any stupid questions is about me being high and drunk. Pig Latin. Don't speak it.
What's Pig Latin?
Cop talk. I don't speak Pig Latin.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't speak it either because I've never
been in
spoke Pig
jail.
Latin
I
before.
speak Pig Latin. I know it.
Okay.
I don't speak it, but I know it.
So am I?
You got any other questions?
Yes. Am I speaking Pig Latin to you right now?
Yeah.
Okay. How am I speaking Pig Latin to you right now?
You a cop, and you interrogating me.
So if I
You
talk
a cop
to you,
and you interrogating me. You on my ass. You want to get off my ass?
I'm not on your ass right now.
Yeah, you are. You're literally on my...
Bryant admitted to drinking alcohol and using cannabis, but denied being under the influence of any stronger substances. Her erratic behavior raised concerns, leading to her arrest for disorderly conduct and making threats, despite her insistence on a drug test.
You used anything today?
No, not a goddamn thing.
Okay.
What have you used today?
Nothing. Coffee.
Any other questions?
Yeah, probably here in a minute. Once we finish talking to some other people.
Perfect. So get your report ready, write it up, and then let me know what you gather after.
Okay. I'm gonna say DC no matter what.
Thanks!
100%. Okay.
Thanks, bro!
Alright, go ahead and turn around for me.
Appreciate it! Drug test me. You gonna drug test me at BG and this is gonna get real awkward. I am.
Yep.
I'm 23.
Alright, come over here.
Just to let you know you are trespassing.
That's beautiful.
He's canceling his food order.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Alright.
Well, then why
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
Kooky like that.
What's in your pocket here?
I don't know, brother. You
don't
can
know?
search it if you need.
Well, we gotta search it.
I know, brother.
What's that look for?
That's a...
That's creepy. You're creeping me out. I'm not gonna lie.
I look at your body cam. I don't give a
Hey, yo.
Hold still for me.
I'll creep you out. I don't give a Oh, shit.
Alright, you got anything on your hat? I'm gonna take your hat off.
Huh?
You know who Hulk Hogan is? Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, I love Hulk Hogan. Brother,
Every time you say brother, that's all I can think of.
brother. I ain't doing nothing wrong, brother. That's why I'm like, we'll go down there. I'll take that drug test. I ain't worried about
We're not
it.
doing drugs.
You think I'm on drugs. I'm not. Strap me in, brother. I'll take this drug test.
From a legal standpoint, Bryant's actions violated multiple Ohio state laws, particularly menacing Ohio Revised Code 29030.22a. No person shall knowingly cause another to believe that the offender will cause physical harm to the person or property of the other person's unborn, or a member of the other person's immediate family. B. Whoever violates this section is guilty of menacing, except as otherwise provided in this division. Menacing is a misdemeanor of the 4th degree. If the victim of the offense is an officer or employee of a public children's services agency or a private child placing agency, and the offense relates to the officer's or employee's performance or anticipated performance of official responsibilities or duties, menacing is a misdemeanor of the 1st degree, or if the offender previously has been convicted of or pleaded guilty to an offense of violence, the victim of that prior offense was an officer or employee of a public children's services agency or private child placing agency, and that prior offense related to the officer's or employee's performance or anticipated performance of official responsibilities or duties, a felony of the 4th degree.
Oh, she's in jail.
She's in jail
Yeah,
right
she's
now,
in jail.
man. Come on.
Yeah, she was threatening people. I told her to stop when I walked up. She was trying to turn on me when she wouldn't walk where I told her to go. She's going to jail.
You know when she's getting out?
Earliest would be tomorrow unless somebody bonds her out.
You have anxiety?
Really bad.
Okay.
I'm medicated for it.
You take meds every day for it?
Yes.
So they're gonna ask you a bunch of medical questions, okay?
I know.
Make sure you're honest about it so they can...
I've been booked before.
Here? You said Hancock. You said Hancock, right? No, never, yeah. Never Wood County, though?
No. Seemed nice. Finley's was beautiful. They just got it renovated.
Yeah, they've been working on it for a while, as far as I
How
know.
nice.
Hello.
Hi.
How are we doing?
Good.
All right. My name's Deputy Scully. Okay. All right.
I'm a menace.
What's that?
I'm a menace.
All right. Any hospital visits in the last 24 hours?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and take these off of you. Okay. So go ahead and face the wall for me.
Hey, that's alright.
What's that?
That's alright.
Okay. I'm gonna take this out of your hands. You don't have to hold on to that.
My Apple Watch.
You want to bust it up? So you see it before it goes into the property for you.
Ultimately, Bryant was taken to jail and held overnight while awaiting her court hearing. The judge was expected to set bail the following morning, with charges including disorderly conduct, a misdemeanor carrying a fine of up to $250, and making threats, which carries a higher penalty. Next comes the extraordinary scene where Karen, intoxicated and unruly, loudly demanded that the police release her, insisting she was innocent. But can her words be trusted, or is there more to the story?
Okay, stop resisting. You tensen up. I need you to relax.
Can we please talk?
Carrie, I'm more than happy to talk to you. You just need to listen.
I gotta pee.
Sit down.
You can watch me.
Sit down.
God! What the f***?
Down.
I want a third cop here now.
On December 3rd, 2023, a deputy in Washington observed a reckless driver speeding at 60 mph in a 25 mph zone. Acting swiftly, the officer pulled over the white SUV and detained the driver upon noticing signs of impairment.
Okay, stop resisting. You tensen up. I need you to relax.
Can we please talk?
Carrie, I'm more than happy to talk to you. You just need to listen to what I'm telling you to do,
I know,
okay?
but I feel like you're being not...
Well, because I told you to do something and you didn't do it.
Oh my God. Can I call a lawyer?
Well, we'll give you an option to have a lawyer, Carrie, okay?
Let him get through what he needs to go.
No, I just... Wait.
Okay, Carrie, you need to be quiet and listen to me for just a minute, okay? I'm going to tell you things
I
you
honestly
need
feel like
to
you have
do.
not given me a fair shot.
Okay, that's okay. I believe you're impaired at this point. You didn't want to take it, the field sobriety
I'm
test?
looking you straight in your eyes. You have not given
Okay.
me a fair shot.
How so?
Because you asked me to walk on that line when it was
Okay.
crooked.
Agreed. That doesn't affect your eyes. Doesn't affect the fact that I smell
Okay,
alcohol
so-
come from your breath. Doesn't affect the fact that you almost fell over a couple different times before we even started the test. You account for the fact that you did 60 miles per hour in a 25 zone. You're crossing the center line. That's why I based my decision off. It's not just because I felt like it. Does that make sense? So I gave you more than a fair shot.
I don't think you did.
That's okay. You have the right to that opinion. So, okay, we're going to walk back here.
No.
Despite displaying multiple signs of intoxication, including a strong odor of alcohol, difficulty maintaining balance, and erratic lane movement, the driver was subjected to a standard field sobriety test, which she failed. However, she continuously questioned the fairness of the process.
You need to have a seat. Have a seat and slide back in the car. And we'll talk.
I'm just trying to be realistic with you right now. But you're telling me I'm going to jail, but what are you doing if I just get in this car?
Please get in the car.
Because I am very coherent and I am very fine. And I have 3 children that are young.
Please get in
and
the car.
I truly do not want this.
Like 100%. If you don't get in this car within the next 10 seconds, I'm taking you to jail.
Okay.
And we will have a talk, and I'd be happy to take you home when we're done. You need to start cooperating. Let's start over.
After being taken to jail, the suspect became increasingly aggressive. She refused to sit down, shouted, harassed officers, and even insisted on calling 911 to report them.
I swear to f***ing God, I am going to f***ing sue your asses so hard. No, I have to f***ing pee. I'm a girl. I gotta pee. I'm not a f***ing criminal.
Twice.
I don't care. I don't care if I pee twice. God. Can you watch me? I don't need to close the door. I just gotta pee.
Sit down. You already peed twice, you said.
Oh my God. I want a third cop now. Call 911 now.
No.
I don't like this f***ing guy.
That's okay.
Well, I want a third cop now. Call a third cop.
There's one that's going to walk in just a minute.
You're going to delete all the video. You just, manhandled me like I was
Right, because you're in custody.
criminal.
You are. You're under arrest.
All I want to do is pee, and he's treating me like I'm No, I'm talking to the third. God!
Sit down.
Are you kidding me?
Stay there.
I want a f***ing lawyer here in this office right now. I am sick of this small town shit.
You're not free to leave, Carrie. You need to sit there and do as you're instructed.
Are you here just to be a... Can I pee?
No.
It's not up to you.
Yes, it is.
I don't care if we leave the door open and you f***ing watch me. I gotta pee. You're all getting sued. You're treating me like I'm a criminal. And I am not a criminal.
Carrie, you're under arrest currently.
I have to f***ing pee.
You've already gone twice.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Who are you to say how many times someone has to pee? I've been pregnant 4 times.
Okay.
I have a small bladder.
Okay.
God, I'm a f***ing female. I have to pee.
Okay.
And I can't hold it.
Throughout the arrests, she repeatedly demanded legal representation, refused a breathalyzer test, and threatened to sue the officers. Ultimately, she was charged with driving under the influence DUI, resisting arrest, and fined $188 for exceeding the speed limit by 35 p.m.
Do you have a cell phone? Can you call my husband?
I asked for that earlier. I already tried.
Yeah, can you call him right now?
We're not going to be doing that right now. We're going to get through the test.
Okay, then call a lawyer.
It sounds like you already talked to a lawyer.
You can call my husband or the lawyer that he already called because you guys are treating me like I'm a f***ing criminal.
Well, you're under arrest right now.
I don't give a f***. There's so much shit going on in this world and you guys are treating me like f***ing dirt. And I hope I get video of it because you're a f***ing dickhead.
You're also under arrest for resistance.
I don't give a f***. I'm telling you right now, because now there's more than one person here. I need someone that is going to be on my side. I would like my husband or the lawyer. Now.
Sit down.
Oh my God. What am I going to do? Am I going to f***ing... What the f***?
Sit down and cooperate is what you should do.
No. Then call your supervisor.
He is the supervisor.
Okay, then call the lawyer. Now. Call the lawyer, please. I'm not doing shit until you call the lawyer back.
I know.
No, I want a lawyer.
Okay, we're gonna go. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you again.
I would like a lawyer first.
You can call him when we get down to the jail.
Because unfortunately, you're going to be going to the jail. They'll set you up with a phone call when they get you booked.
Can I pee, please?
This case serves as a stark reminder of the severe consequences of drunk driving and defying law enforcement. Refusing to cooperate when showing clear signs of impairment not only results in a DUI charge, but also leads to additional criminal offenses. What are your thoughts on this issue? Share your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to follow for more compelling and informative content. Thank you for your support.